Let's talk about player cuts. It's an unfortunate, but it's a necessary aspect to our game and professional sports in general. And this is really one of the most difficult times of the year. No one likes going through it. Head coaches, general managers, all the staff, all the players included, obviously. This is not a fun part of the business, but this is a necessary aspect to build a final roster. You have 90 players throughout the course of a training camp and really going back to the offseason. You're carrying 90 positions. 90 players individually consist of a team. By the time we kick off week one of the regular season, that number gets trimmed all the way down to 53. Those 53 members are active members of the active roster who are eligible to play. You have another certain number of players that are on the practice squad, but you're cutting almost essentially 40 players. That happens every year, and there are very difficult decisions that have to be made. And a lot of that process is handled behind the scenes where we're looking at critical variables, the film. We're looking at how they perform through the preseason, through the offseason, through training camp. We're looking at the competitive drills that sometimes they're thrown into, and we're looking at how that player responds. So is this a difficult process? Yes. The other side of this is the human element. You're dealing with human beings who are trying to live their dreams. In a lot of the cases, we're dealing with their families and people that have moved cross country and all over the place. These are the little aspects that really humble you and make you realize how lucky we are to have the jobs that we do, but there's very challenging and demanding sides to every job, specifically in professional sports, where you're dealing with breaking someone's hopes and dreams occasionally. But the thing that I love about what we get to do behind the scenes, we're developing those players. And some of my best friends to this day are players that I've coached, players that I've been around for years, and we still talk almost every single day. That's the aspect that you try to keep at mind, because we're here for the people. We're not just here for the football player, and we try to train the mind, body, and soul. That's what it's all about in the NFL.